Good morning. It is 3 a.m. you guys, and I'm just doing a quick beat before I head to the airport. I already know Miami is not dry, but like humid as heck. So hopefully this stays. I'm keeping it very dry. Don't mind this, y'all. It's from my seafood boil from last night, because I was hungry. But this is kind of the vibe for the airport. Hi y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, the second we got to Miami, I completely forgot I was supposed to vlog. So I didn't get any footage from the airport, and when we got to the B&B, there's a whole story time with that B&B and the whole situation. Anyway, we got straight to the gym. We walked like a block or two to an apartment building and just used theirs. Literally, like, the second we walked in, like, we were looked at. We were side-eyed the whole time, like, what are y'all doing here, etc. Yeah, and this is us just after our workout, just doing abs. Well, one of us is working out, the other one's like stretching, because I was over it and I was not trying to, hurt myself.
A lot of people just don't look like me. And then the price of everything. It's definitely a different experience. But we haven't experienced anything yet, so it's like, yeah, I love this shit. Yeah, the shrimp is really good. It really isn't that spicy. It's really good, actually. They dried the peppers out way too much. Suck out the spice out of it. What would you rate Miami? You're going on right now too. Minnesota. Yeah. That's some great hair. Oh, that's pretty. Cold hair out.
Doing salt. Alright, ready? It's the salt that I'm going to put down here. There we go. This is rosemary and thyme that I'm cutting into things. Oil straight from France, actually. I'm serious, it's from France. Alright? And fresh baguette. Fresh out the oven, okay?
We can tell. It smells so good.
It smells so good. I'm going to have some later.
It smells so good.
Do you want some bread?
Oh, you're good.
That is...
Hey, what's going on?
Just here, enjoying life.
Enjoying life.
Yes.
If you want a life jacket, let me know. We'll give you a life jacket so you can just...
In Miami, turning up another night. We took control. It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange sky, feeling super childish, should've done the clever. Missed call from my mother, like where you at tonight, got know all about it, I was all alone.
I am going to do like an impromptu. This was not planned at all. I was like, you know what? I'm getting cute. I'm getting ready. I miss y'all. I haven't posted in a while. I'm not as consistent, and honestly, it is what it is. I've just had so much happening, too many moving pieces, and I'm having a hard time living in the moment and still sharing. But we're gonna do an impromptu get ready with me right now. I am in my hotel. I am meeting up with my amazing friend Ivy. She is driving from where she lives to Miami, and then we're gonna meet up. We're gonna go grab some sushi, maybe go to the mall and just, you know, enjoy, because I haven't seen her. Last I saw her was last year on my birthday, but I'm so excited to see her. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let me get this look going. The humidity here, y'all, is not bad. I can deal with it. However, the fact that I'm breaking out this much is diabolical. It really is, because y'all, like right here, you can't really, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm breaking out so bad. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna do like a quick little beat. So lately I've been using my like edge gel for my brows. I just like the way it shapes it. I'm not, you know how women like, is it laminating your brows? I think, you know how they do that? I don't necessarily care for that look, but I do want to have like free range when I sculpt my brows, kind of like that. So I do shave and like wax my own brows. I just shaved it this time. And okay, so I do that, kind of shape it, helps shape it a little bit, and then I go ahead and use my concealer to do the under the brow and over the brow. So I think I'm gonna do that off camera, and then we'll get back and, you know, film the rest. So the brows are done. Nothing too crazy. I literally started putting my foundation on and I realized that I'm supposed to be filming. This is how I'm telling y'all, like, I get in the zone and I just completely forget what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to be doing. Y'all, I'm breaking out. I'm breaking out. My skin, I was just talking to my friend earlier today about how, like, you know how your skin is an indicator of what's happening inside within your body. My skin's been breaking out. I'm aware that I have not been getting enough sleep. So when I get back, I'm prioritizing sleep. I'm prioritizing a lot of things. I made a note thing where I'm just listing things that I need to really like do when I get back home. Those are things like I've known I needed to do them, but now it's just more like, girl, come on, what you doing? But we have that. And then my foundation is the L'Oreal. It's not bad. I have always been a NARS girly, so I might mix them. I've been having a really hard time, you guys, finding my shade, because look at that. You can tell the difference, right? And then when you blend them, you mix them, it looks okay, but you can clearly tell which one's lighter and which one's, I'd say the L'Oreal is more my actual shade, but I don't like it. It's not full coverage, or at least the coverage that I like. So Ivy's on her way. Like I said, I am packed because we're checking out of this room tomorrow. I am packed and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I'm ready to go home. See what I mean? It blends in so nice, but I'm like getting super close and personal, but it feels like skin, which is not bad. And for what we're going for, which is just like a nice cute little brunch thing, this is not bad. I can rock with this. And I'm just using a beauty blender for blending, obviously. I don't know. It looks okay on like the mirror, but the light, obviously the light is weird, and camera quality and stuff too. Speaking of cameras, y'all, I left my camera at home. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would see I posted a brand new picture. I met up with this guy that lives here, and he's a photographer. He's amazing. He's the one that took those pictures. He was actually shooting his friend, right? And then he was like, come here, let me take some pictures of you. And I was like, okay. So yeah, and they came out amazing, and hopefully I see him before I leave so we can take some more pictures, because I don't know, I'm going through it. I'm going through like an image crisis. I really am, but that's mostly because I'm just outgrowing a lot of things, y'all. I'm outgrowing a lot of things in life right now. It's insane. So I wanted to do like a page reset, not everything, but most things. See how that goes, because the biggest thing with Instagram, what you post attracts certain people, attracts certain things, and your girl's attracting like ballers and rappers and stuff. And no offense, y'all are great people, but I'm not really looking for that. And what you post attracts certain people. How you carry yourself attracts certain people. Okay, we are all blended. Looks like skin. And now we're gonna use our concealer. It's the House Labs concealer in the shade 32 medium golden. And we're just gonna use that as like our main base concealer. Mind y'all, I am not like a beauty guru. I've never claimed to be a beauty guru. So everything that you guys see me do, it works for me. I am under my notes tab. If I feel like sharing it with you guys, I'll share it. But I literally say, learn how to do makeup that, you know, fits your face. I have never really been like a heavy makeup person. I've never been. I make sure I do what works, and if it's not broken, don't try and fix it. That's like how I am as a person. Like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So I like my routine, but one thing that I do want to work on for sure is ensuring that I blend it in, and actually like getting brushes. I need to get makeup brushes. We're using the Makeup by Mario contour stick. It is in the shade dark, so we're just using that. But anyway, I definitely need to learn to blend using brushes. It just gives you like a different feel. If you know, you know. Can we talk about, if you've been to Miami before, comment down below and let me know, when do you usually go and what you usually do. I am a small town girly through and through. I'm a part-time big city person part-time, because my social battery runs out so fast. I get overwhelmed fast. I don't drink or smoke. So if you're in those environments, you get annoyed very fast. This is probably the one trip that I haven't really I haven't been annoyed as fast as I usually get. That's because I'm here, I'm staying positive, and I'm just holding on to the good. But the Miami culture is insane. You guys, let's just say, dress codes, they enforce that almost everywhere you go. Like if you want to go to like nice restaurants and stuff, you need to look the part. For the clubbers out there, a lot of the big Miami functions are very discriminatory. Is that even a word? They discriminate a lot towards certain like looking people, like black women mostly. And by black I mean like either dark or like brown skin, not even like my shade. There's a lot of, you have to look a certain way, act a certain way, and it's also all about like who you know here too. One thing, like the going out culture here is super, and I mean super toxic. They make you feel like you're how did I put it last night? Not a number, but they definitely make you feel like you are just a prop. Okay, that's like a better word. They make you feel like you're a prop, because a lot of people here buy sections and they require you to look a certain way to get in and sit in their sections. And a lot of the people that get in and sit in those sections don't look like me. If you want to be humbled quick, come to Miami. Literally, come to Miami for a weekend if you want to be humbled quick. We got into a few places, and actually we got into all of the places that we like looked at. But just me, I'm trying like not to overshare. But just me being me, I am such an observer. I like to observe and like make sure I'm like peeping my environment and stuff. And one thing that I can definitely say, like after every outing, I just felt drained. If you are Christian and actually like, you know, are sensitive to like the spirit realm, you definitely start to feel like your energy is being sucked out. And I don't mean physically. I mean obviously physically too, with all the standing and the moving around and stuff, but also spiritually. You definitely feel like you're just every time I've gone out, when I've gotten back inside, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have always, without fail, always just felt more sad, more and more sad. Like if you can relate, please comment down below. And a lot of it has a lot to do with just the fact that I'm not, first of all, I'm not intoxicated. I'm not under any substance. I'm fully sober-minded. And also secondly, I don't belong there, to be honest. Another big thing with like the clubbing culture, the nightlife culture, was definitely just watching how much money people are willing to, in my opinion, waste. Yes, it's your money, do whatever. And a lot of them are black men. A lot of them are black men who are like freshly, let's say freshly into the league. And I think it's just like an ego boost for a lot of people that feel like they need to spend that much. I know in one of like our tables that we're at, they spent close to 50K at least, you know, at least. I don't know if it was that much, maybe it was less, I'm not sure, but to me it just felt like it was close to that much. And I'm just like, because I spoke to someone and I just kind of asked, because I'm a curious person, I was like, hey, how much did you guys like pay for this section? And then he was like, well, we each dropped 3K each. And then there were like maybe 7 of them. I will have the math here because I can't do mental math. So if it's 3K each, there's 7, that's like 21,000, right? Yeah. Which honestly, I don't think the like section itself was 21,000, but we went to this other place. It was called Coco, and we were told that a section is 10K. Like what? $10,000? And I'm not, yo. I was way too sober for a lot of the things that we were around. But not only that, but not only do they come in and pay for the section, some sections I think come with like a bottle or 2, and those bottles are ranging like minimum $400-500 per bottle. And imagine like 3-4 bottles coming, and there's more add-ons to it. I don't know. And then the food's expensive, people drive crazy. Miami is just an interesting place, to be honest, and I'm not even bashing it. So the people that were born and raised here and you guys love it, love that for you, love it, you know, I'm happy for y'all. But for like the touristy people, I definitely would recommend just coming here and doing touristy stuff. Like come here and, you know, go boating, go and do that instead of the nightlife. It's not worth it at all. I don't here makes it feel like everything's like all blended, but when you see in the mirror, you guys, it looks so good, and you can see the contour. You can kind of see it on here, but you can see the contour. And I'm about to apply some blush. This is the Anastasia brush. It's the 830. It's dirty. What I do is after every use, I just go ahead and like wipe it and use my makeup wipe to wipe it, and then put it in my bag so it's almost always clean after each use. I'm super excited to see Ivy. So the plan right now is get ready, get cute. She's gonna come here. She is already changed, so we're just gonna go and get some food, and then after that maybe go to the mall because I need to buy some things. And then your girl is going on another trip. I'm thinking, I don't know, we'll see kind of what I come up with, but I just want to enjoy like these last few months of, well, not months because it's literally just 1 more month. So these last few weeks before I go back to school. Look at that. That kind of looks good, I think. For my blush, I'm not gonna lie, I use this balm. It's like a hard candy lip balm, but I don't use it on my lips. I use it as a blush. I don't know, there's just something about that color that I've always liked. So I just kind of go like this. I don't really do too much because this is a step where a lot of people get like blush blindness. Speaking of blush blindness, y'all, okay, if you're watching Love Island, comment down below. My light just died. No. Okay, we're back. My light literally died, but we're back. If you're watching Love Island, comment down below. Let me know whose makeup you think is tea and who do you think has like some sort of blindness, whether it's like brow blindness, whether it's blush blindness, as I'm adding more blush. Who? Comment down below and let me know, because I think Clark's makeup eats. I think her makeup is really, really pretty. At least like it's giving like IG baddie, you know? I really like her makeup. I don't think Huda wears, y'all, I haven't even put powder on. I don't like Amaya's makeup. Sorry, America. I know like that's the American sweetheart for this season. But I don't like her makeup. Who else? I don't know. I just think they all have like such unique faces. Olandra's makeup is decent. I know she does get a little carried away with that contour and that blush sometimes, but I think that her makeup is good. Decent. Look at me here judging as if I'm like makeup a Mario or something, but it's not judging, I'm just critiquing. I'll apply some highlighter, you know? That's something that used to be a huge thing back in like 2016, 2017. Like that strong. I've just recently started getting back into it, you know, recently. I don't know. We used to like, sorry, I didn't mean to flip y'all off, but we used to go crazy with that. I didn't even show you guys the powder. My bad, give me a second. It is the Huda. Funny, right? It's the Huda Beauty powder. It is Kunafa. That's what the bottom says. I don't want to tilt this because it's been, y'all, I've lost so much powder. Makeup is expensive. Anyway, but yeah, so there's that. I can't really, like, I know there's like a lot of things on TikTok where like rank face cards. I can't really rank them. They all look different. And honestly, I don't really wanna, I'm done ranking. I'm just done with the whole trend of ranking anything, ranking women specifically too. Because, man, back to like the Miami thing, one more thing that I noticed is a lot of women just feel like they have this like invisible like competition with each other. Like they always feel like they're in competition with each other. This is the Wet n Wild highlight, like the highlighting powder that I just used. But yeah, that's one thing that I just noticed, like women just feel like they're always in competition with each other, which I'm like, we can all shine. Last step, we're using the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I think it works because I've been out with no fan and my makeup, like, you know, still kind of. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh. That came out so pretty, I think. We love like a good makeup day, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like these last couple of days while I've been here, my makeup has not been eating at all. And I'm like, man, like you never look like this back home. The light just died again.
You guys, guess where we're going? This is the before. I'm excited for this opportunity, really, to just speak our mind. They sent us an Uber, so we're heading there right now.
Which one is the best, you think? Because you like the blue one.
It's not sweet.
Sure.
That's bitter.
Yeah.
But you see, you didn't like yours like too sweet.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be bitter, but just...
See. So we have the acai with blue pineapple, and then this acai, and I have it topped with bananas, strawberries, and peanut butter. Over here. It's good, but I also knew that it was going to be good.
This...
Sure.
Fine, yeah.
No, he can make it. I want you to have a good experience.
No.
So yeah, definitely. It's your experience.
What are you making us say?
It's you want it a little sweeter.
No. Just...
Because that's what it's going to taste. That's just plain. Sort of like... Because that's very...
earthy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's got a matcha.
Sorry.
So I just checked out from my room, but I need to get some makeup done because I have dinner in about, it's 4:20 right now, so I have dinner in about 2 hours. So I'm gonna quickly do my face. This is like the lobby bathroom. It's definitely not something that I recommend doing because obviously it's a shared space, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know. So we're just gonna do a quick skincare and beat this face real quick. And yeah. I went to Sephora and the lady recommended this because my skin is okay, but I needed to get better. So I went to the experts. This is the Drunk Elephant cleanser, and she said to also get
the serum, because if you use the serum, you don't need like moisturizer or anything. So this is day 1 of using this. And Drunk Elephant, if y'all see this, I'm trying y'all. And then they gave me like this cute little gift. It's just a summer balm. So I'll use that as like a lip balm. Quickly. That's good. Jet lag mask. I'll need that because y'all know. Yeah. Look at this. This is like my everyday makeup, no makeup look. Or it's honestly just like skin and brows. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this outfit for now and then I'll change later when it's closer to dinner time.
That's good. Woo.